Hi, it's Dax Murphy, and today I just want to talk to you about the scientific reasons why increasing pressure on your team is just never going to work. Right, let's get to it. Stress, pressure. You know what it does? It shuts down your immune system. It stops physical growth. It shrinks the frontal cortex of your brain. So that's the bit that allows rational, logical, and creative thought, by the way. And it increases the limbic parts of the brain. So this is the bit that has emotional and survival drives. So if you create pressure on a team, what this means as a leader, if you create high pressure for your team, then these are the things that are going to happen to your team based on science. Yeah? Your team will become more prone to illness. So increasing the probability of being off work or not at their best while at work. Your team will feel tired all of the time. Again, will never be at their natural best to perform at their most productive. They will stop being able to make rational decisions. In fact, the more pressure you put on them, their ability to make any decision will be dramatically reduced because of the shrinking of the frontal cortex. Their ability to think of new and improved ways of working will be dramatically reduced. And the likelihood that your team are just going to increase their previous behaviour, the behaviour that got them in the stressful situation in the first place, is increased. And that's because the limbic system, when it's in charge during stressful times, will just try and do the same as before, but harder and faster. Which means your team will perform more of the behaviour that got them into that stressful situation in the first place. So that is what will happen. So my question is, in what possible situation would a leader want that from their team? So why would a leader want to increase illness? Why would a leader want to reduce well-being and alertness, reduce the ability to think rationally and creatively, and increase bad behaviour? Why would a leader want any of those things? Now, if you are a leader and you pile the pressure on your team, you are literally having a direct impact on and influence on reducing your team's productivity and performance. And I think that this is a situation that every leader needs to avoid as much as they possibly can do. So this is a plead, and it's a please. If you are responsible for the people in the place that you work, then do your best to resist causing stress, resist piling on the pressure. I mean, if you can, and I know that businesses and companies are pressure environments, but as a leader, if you can resist that and not put that on your team, then you give your team the best opportunity to perform. And as a leader, that is all you are there for. Hi, it's Dax Murphy. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please could you just do two things for me. Number one, share this video with somebody that you think it could resonate with, who can help change and improve the quality of their lives. And then number two, just check out my latest book. It's called Emerging Leadership. It's full of leadership advice, dead easy to read, from 300 leaders that I've been interviewing over the last 10 years. And it gives common situations for people in their first management roles and the problems they face, the challenges they face, and some real, tangible, simple solutions that can enable you to overcome them. It's a great book, especially for those people in their first leadership role.